Well, Ubisoft, you officially did it. You took an overhyped game to the point of no possible more overhyping. You showed us footage at E3 that was bullshit. Yes, complete bullshit. The footage nowhere compares to the actual game. And I could see if I was a console user, a PS4 with the limitations, I could see. Oh, praise you, Jesus, I could see. But oh no, Ubisoft. What you did was you went and you made the most awful console port you possibly could for PC. I have to have the VSync on it, or I can't even play the fucking piece of shit. That's right, $59.95 for a big old steaming pile of shit. Sooner should have went and just bought shit, shouldn't I have? Instead of buying your nice little game that you provided. And then you got the online gameplay that meshes with that goes and meshes with the online gameplay and the regular gameplay. Oh, Ubisoft. Why can't I be playing my game and all of a sudden I get online contracts? You know what? Maybe for some people that's a delightful thing. But for me, I fucking despise it. Ubisoft, you are the epitome of a game company that just made a shitload of money off a game from overhyping, and when people got the game they're probably like, ooh. But there is some naive, dumb folks out in the world that probably played it and thought, this is the cat's meow, and it'll still say it's the cat's meow. Now I'm not saying it's a completely bad game, because that would be a lie, because it's not a completely bad game. There's parts of it that are enjoyable, except the driving, which takes up 75% of the gameplay, because you'd sooner be in a car than walking around like a dumbass in an open world game. So you made the driving physics retarded. Yes, I said it. Retarded. And since it's such a bad console port, I have a GTX 760 and I have to keep it on high settings and keep certain features way down or it fucking stutters. And don't sit here and tell me that it's because my video card just ain't up to par. It's a mid-range card and it just can't get to them ultra settings. Bullshit. I've put it on ultra settings. Okay, I've seen it. Alright, I see what it looks like. But you can't play it because it's a console port. It gets all jittery and jattery. Like a Catholic girl having her first orgasm. All jittery and jattery. So all I gotta say is, thanks Ubisoft for the big $59.95 pile of shit you sold us that was a horrible console port. And when I get into console ports, what I mean by that more than anything is, when you look at the trees or the environment around you, it just doesn't move like a PC game would, if it was a PC game. This Watch Dogs says in the video the way to be played, and there's no physics whatsoever. I'm telling you, there's none. There's like, and if there is, it's barely any. You want to know why? Console port. Oh, praise the Jesus for the console ports. Keep bringing the console ports. If this is what I can conclude from next gen, and seeing that I'm running an i7-4770, not the overclocked version, I do video work. So I just want to play games on it because I know I dumped a boatload of money into it. And got a lot of money into it, and would like to play games. And so I guess I need to get a 780 card. But from what I understand, it's the whole namby-pamby altogether. You gotta play it at 30 frames per second, or it just fucks up. Which tells me that that's a horrible console port. And if I'm a PC elitist, why the hell, if I dump that much money into PC because I want to see better performance, better graphics, I don't want to keep playing awful console ports. Please don't let GTA 5 be a console port. Please let it be its own original piece that they individually took. But I got a feeling it's designed for the consoles and ported to the PC is what's going to happen. And you know what that's going to be? A big pile of steaming dog dung. But I went and bought Watch Dogs because I thought it'd be good. And yeah, it's all right. The voice acting is good, but you just don't feel no relationship with Aiden. None at all. It's like he's just a statue that just stands there and stares and talks. Thank you, Statue Aiden, for making it so good to play your game. For giving us a feeling of connecting with you and wanting to save you and wanting to do things for you, because it's not fucking there. Oh, I could go on and on for hours about Ubisoft's big pile of shit that they call a game. Matter of fact, namely Watch Dogs. So, but I'm gonna end this rant just saying you created an awful console port, and may all you developers burn in gaming hell, hell, hell.